Choosing the right approach for your project depends on how stable your initial requirements are. Agile isn't always the answer, but if adaptability and collaboration is crucial to your project success, it can transform the way teams deliver. At APM, the chartered body for the project profession, we've helped nearly 15,000 members develop their skills with APM Learning, our digital learning platform, packed with tools, templates, and expert resources. If you're looking to get Agile right, you're in the right place. For a deeper dive, don't forget to explore our dedicated Agile modules on APM Learning, available exclusively to our members. In this video, we'll show you how to apply Agile techniques to any project, whether you are following a traditional or a hybrid approach. You'll discover actionable ways to boost collaboration, speed up delivery, and adapt to change more effectively. This is part of our ongoing series on modern project delivery, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights from APM. It's an approach that values transparency, collaboration, flexibility, continuous improvement, and early delivery of value. Unlike traditional linear approaches, which can also accommodate change, Agile works in short cycles called iterations or sprints. This enables teams to adapt quickly to feedback when the project outcome is less clearly defined or subject to change. However, if the outcome is well defined and proven, a linear approach may be the better choice. Agile originated in software development, but it's now used across industries, from marketing to construction, wherever teams need to respond quickly to changing priorities. Traditional methodologies like the waterfall approach follow a linear path: plan, execute, then deliver. While this can be effective for well-defined projects, it can also bring up challenges. First, it's hard to adapt if something changes late in the game. Once you're locked in, pivoting isn't easy. Stakeholders can feel out of the loop. Limited visibility during the process means surprises at the end, never ideal. Then there's delayed feedback. If you only get input once something's nearly done, it's much harder to course correct. And perhaps the biggest risk? You might deliver something that no longer fits the brief because things changed along the way and the process didn't flex with them. So while traditional methods have their place, they're not always the best fit, especially in fast-moving or evolving projects. That's why many teams are integrating Agile techniques into their existing processes. There are many reasons why managers prefer the Agile approach, but it's not a one-size-fits-all. So let's have a look at some of the pros and cons. Pros: improve flexibility and responsiveness, higher stakeholder engagement and satisfaction, early and continuous delivery of value, encourages teamwork and accountability. Cons: can be difficult to implement in heavily regulated environments, requires a mindset shift across teams and leadership, and less predictability in scope and timing if not managed carefully. Want to go beyond the basics? APM Learning offers over 70 hours of exclusive content, including modules on burn-down charts, task boards, stand-ups, and more. Available only to APM members. See the description for details. Just because your project's set up in a traditional way doesn't mean you can't borrow a few Agile tricks. First, try adding regular reviews to keep stakeholders in the loop early and often. Daily stand-ups are great for keeping things moving and clearing any blockers. Throw in a few retrospectives along the way, not just at the end, to keep improving as you go. And finally, tools like task boards or burn-down charts, they make it much easier for everyone to see what's going on and stay engaged. Agile doesn't mean abandoning structure, it's about adding flexibility where it counts. Even regulated industries are finding ways to implement Agile principles. APM tip: start small, pilot Agile techniques like daily stand-ups or task boards with one team or work stream, measure the impact, then scale what works. Agile techniques, from stand-ups to retrospectives, can boost collaboration, visibility, and adaptability on any project, not just Agile ones. And real-world results back this up. Faster delivery, fewer delays, and happier teams. Enjoyed this video? Like and subscribe for more expert content on project delivery from APM. Have you tried integrating Agile techniques into a non-Agile project? Tell us what worked or didn't in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences.